Absolutely. I mean, his teammates want him back out there as much as he wants to be back out there.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Nets.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything. That didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for the captain. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
And stolen by Patterson. Butler kicks it to Noah. From 20 feet out. And that's good off the glass that time.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Owens. Off target with his three. Anderson against Anderson. In the corner, Henderson with it. Brooklyn with the rebound. Here's the captain. Goes back up. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And the series has been won.
And you can see the elation on their faces. I mean, not just happiness, but pure excitement and joy to be headed to the NBA Finals.
A tremendous opportunity. Now just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, and so close. I mean, they can practically taste it right now, but it's not going to be easy. Those next 4 wins are going to be the most difficult of the season if they can get them. But no matter what happens, I think the accomplishment of winning
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Two teams, only one ring. Welcome to the finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith here to tip off the final chapter in this year's NBA story. It's game one of the finals. And this series is in Brooklyn tonight, as the Nets will be going up against the Dallas Mavericks. Well, for the Mavericks, a tooth-and-nail series for them in the conference finals. It all came down to a deciding Game 7. We can only hope these NBA finals contain just as. And if you've been watching this team play lately,
The NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Killian with Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. Here in Brooklyn, we have an interconference matchup with the Nets looking to create some cheers for their home crowd. And they're looking forward to some production from Terrence Jones now that he's back.
You know what, Kevin? It's quite cool for us to be here for his first game back. And I'll tell you something else. Any fears they had about his injury having ill effects on the team were swept aside pretty quickly when they began to play so well without him. They really didn't suffer in his absence very much at all.
And really, it says something about the character of this group. I mean, they've shown that resiliency and held their ground. Now, this should make them even stronger.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Parsons and Dirk are in at the forward spots. And there's Bismack Biyombo. Then it's Matthews. It's tipped. Lopez with the steal. Here's the captain, defended by Nowitzki. No good from Owens.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Now here's Matthews on its way from Parsons for two. Shot is no good. Some solid defense there from Owens. The three. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
And the foul called on Freak. first foul of the game. Here's Biombo. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
No luck that time either. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Here's Owens. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Parsons outside. Shot to stop the run. Dallas again missing.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
From deep 3-point range, it's in from long range. One more from Owens. The captain's got 15 points. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Freak 3rd.
Well, you always want to shoot a high percentage, and that goes back to the kind of shots you get. But there's no better time than the postseason to knock down most of the shots that you take.
And so here is Dallas. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Up and in on the layup. The captain's got 17.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
And so it's Dallas with it. Following the 3-point attempt by Freak. Here's Caffey. And the shot falls short this time.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Really an extraordinary game for the captain. He's already up to 17 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from 3, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
Both free throws good from Owens. And Williams, here we go. 4-3, Covington. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Covington's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's the captain. He's got 19. That's good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there. They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all, Clark. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. They have got to do better.
Williams passes to Matthews. 1:31 left in the first quarter of the game. 5 on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key. No good off the back of the rim. Brooklyn leading by 15. And again, the basket from Owens. The captain's got 27 points.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. A moment to check in with
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Lionel Hollins gave to his team during that last break. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through the captain. Coach is looking for something special from him. He's usually not their main option at the offensive end, but it looks like he's going to be today. Guys, we'll just just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
And thank you for that, Doris. Mavericks trail by 17. Williams kicks to Morrow. Back to Williams. Fires from the wing. Dallas no good that time either. And the Nets with possession. Here's Owens. And he's good on the 3-ball. The captain's got 30.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Williams with another miss. Nets leading by 20. Pass to Clarkson. Feeds to Gordon. Here's the captain. It's stolen by Jones. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. And it's blocked. They get it back. Clarkson. No luck. And the buzzer sounds to end the first. And Dirk Nowitzki still remembers the Mavs 2011 championship. He said he'd love. One's definitely not enough for Dirk. He's been to the mountaintop and he wants more. Another trip there would be terrific for him. He's been to the finals twice.
Yeah, and you heard him. It was like the whole city was having one big party all summer long because they were there. How could you not want to have that experience once again?
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And guys, the Nets enjoying a nice lead here.
Yeah, just the way they've been able to pound that backcourt, I think that's been the difference.
Establishment of a good low post presence, a big part of the success.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Dallas, Robert Covington out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Anthony Morrow. And there's Bismack Biyombo. The Nets making a... Switch here. Lopez is checked in. Green with the rebound.
With the success they've had, rebound.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Matthews, he's checked in for Robert Covington.